Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the Panama Canal. So recently what has happened is the president-elect of USA, that is the United States of America, Donald Trump. So Donald Trump has recently threatened Panama that he will, or the US will take back the control of the Panama Canal, which US gave to Panama years ago. So this is the recent controversy which has erupted between US and the Panama over the Panama Canal, as the Panama Canal is one of the most strategically important isthmus, or you can say the canals all over the world, because it controls, the Panama Canal controls around 6 to 8% of the global trade. So recently this has happened and this is what is going on. So first of all, let us look at the points of discussion. First, we will be looking at the news, then about what is Panama Canal and about its map, then functioning of Panama Canal, what is so special about the functioning of the Panama Canal, then why did the US give away the Panama Canal or the control of the Panama Canal to Panama, and in the end a prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 1, that is Geography map section. As we move forward, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. The news talks about Trump threatens to demand the return of Panama Canal. What is its history and significance? So the history of Panama Canals becomes very, very important, and its significance. As we move forward, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes has now shifted to Noida. So the IAS GS Foundation batch covering both prelims and mains, the first offline batch in English medium, the admissions are open for it. And if you're traveling by the metro to Noida, then the nearest metro station is Noida Sector 15. If you have any query, give us a call at 87501, and the address is C171/2 Block A, Sector 15, Noida. And apart from this, all other English medium foundation batches which are going on or will be starting is Lucknow 23rd of December, Delhi Karol Bagh 23rd of December, Noida 9th of January, and Jaipur 16th of January. And keeping in mind your UPSC 2025 preparation, Drishti IAS has come up with a program named Sambhav, and this will cover both your prelims preparation and your mains preparation, as on daily basis you will be getting 10 MCQs plus 2 mains answer writing questions. So both your MCQs and your answer writing will be taken care of, plus in-depth analysis of previous year questions and complete coverage of current affairs and general studies. And for this you can visit the Drishti IAS website. Now moving back to the news, what has happened recently is that the US President-elect Donald Trump, he has accused Panama of charging excessively for letting the US ships use the Panama Canal. Now Panama Canal is a canal which connects the Pacific Ocean with the Atlantic Ocean, and in Atlantic Ocean it is the Caribbean Sea. So that Donald Trump, the US President-elect, he has said that Panama is charging excessively. It means the fees that Panama takes from ships to use the Panama Canal, Donald Trump has said that the Panama is taking way too high fees, and which has angered the US, and he has said that the artificial waterway which connects Atlantic Ocean with the Pacific Ocean, and he has threatened the Panama that United States will take over of the canal if Panama did not comply. If Panama will not lower down the fees which Panama is charging from the US ships, then US will take over the control of Panama Canal from Panama. Now look at this map. This is the Caribbean Sea, a part of the Atlantic Ocean, and this is the Pacific Ocean on one side, this is the Pacific Ocean, and this is the Caribbean Sea. So basically what the Panama does is, Panama is an artificial waterway. So Panama is an artificial waterway. When we say artificial waterway, it means man-made, and there are not many artificial waterways. So one is Panama Canal and the other is the Suez Canal, and both are very, very important for the shipping route and very, very important for the global trade, as around 6 to 8% of the global trade passes through the Panama Canal. So this artificial waterway, what it does is, it connects the Caribbean Sea to the Pacific Ocean, Earlier, when the Panama Canal was not there, the ships had to go from Atlantic Ocean or the Caribbean Sea to the Pacific Ocean, covering the entire South American continent. But now, because of the Panama Canal in the Latin America, it connects the Caribbean Sea to the Pacific Ocean, and it has reduced the time period and the cost to very bare minimum. So this is about the Panama Canal. Now, what is Panama Canal? Now, look at this map. Let me tell you about the map first. So, this is very, very clear. You will be able to say. Now, this is United States of America in the North American continent, and this is the South American continent. Now, where is Panama Canal? So, if you will see, this is North America, this is South America, and in between you will see the Latin American countries. Now, this area is the Latin American countries, and there is one country, and the name of the country is Panama. And Panama is a country which connects to the Colombia in the South American continent and Costa Rica in the Latin America. And through the Panama Canal, through the Panama country passes the Panama Canal. Now wait, let me rub it for you people. Okay, let me rub it for you. Okay, now things will be more clear. Okay. Now, this is the country Panama and this is the Panama Canal. Now, when Panama Canal was not there, imagine a ship has to move from North Atlantic Ocean. It will cover complete South America and then it will reach to US. Now, this is such a lengthy route. And now, because of Panama Canal, the ships do not have to cross the complete South American continent. They just move in between. So earlier the old route, which was around, a ship has to cover more than 13,000 nautical miles. Now the ship covers only 5,200 nautical miles. It means the distance has reduced more than half. So this is a significant reduction which the Panama Canal gives advantage to the ships. So this is also about telling you the importance of the Panama Canal. Because first of all, the time period that gets reduced, and secondly, the cost that gets reduced, and plus so good for all the perishable items that get shipped from one continent to another continent. Now about the Panama Canal. So the Panama Canal was built between 1904 and 1914, and all this efforts is because of the United States of America, as it was started in the end. The idea started with the French, but this construction of Panama Canal, the credit goes to the United States of America, because at that point of time, during the time of 1904 to 1914, thinking about building an artificial waterway or an artificial canal was a very expensive idea, and this much of expense plus manpower plus time only the US could give at that point of time. Then it was difficult due to the region's unique challenging geography. Unique challenging geography is also because the region of the Latin America, it was not in North America, it was not in South America, and it was in the Latin America, in a country which in itself was not financially capable at that point of time to be able to build themselves the canal. Then Colombia controlled the Panama till 1903. So the Panama country was controlled by Colombia till the time 1903, and after that the Panama achieved independence. So Panama was earlier under the control of Colombia till the time of 1903, but after that Panama gained independence. Then the United States received rights to build and operate the canal. So after Panama gained independence because of the backing of the US, so US gained the right to build and operate the Panama Canal, and the permanent right to the Panama Canal zone through the Hay-Bunau-Varela Treaty of 1903. So through the Hay-Bunau-Varela Treaty of 1903, the United States of America got the control of the Panama zone, that is the Panama Canal was under the control of the United States of America till the time of 1903, and this was done through which treaty? The name of the treaty is Hay-Bunau-Varela Treaty. So see, be very clear. Panama was earlier in control of Colombia, but then Panama gained independence during the time of 1903, and then US got the control of the Panama Canal through the Hay-Bunau-Varilla Treaty of 1903. Now, how the functioning of the Panama Canal takes place, and this is very, very special because see, the system of locks or compartment. Now, the Panama Canal works on the system of locks and compartment with entrance and exit doors that can open or close. Now, what happens is that through the country Panama, how the ships uses Panama Canal is difficult to understand because there is a lake inside the Panama country, and the name of the lake is Lake Gatun. Now, Lake Gatun is a freshwater lake and is situated at a much height of around 26 meters. Now, see, imagine this is one side, this is Pacific Ocean, this is another side, this is Caribbean Sea, and now a ship has to move from the Caribbean Sea to the Pacific Ocean through the Panama Canal. This is the Panama Canal. But through the Panama Canal, this passing of the ships happens in the form of a concept called locks or compartment. Now, what happens in this locks or compartment is, see, this is Panama Canal, this is Pacific Ocean, and this is Lake Gatun. Now, what happens is, first of all, there are compartments made. So, a ship moves from Caribbean Sea to that compartment, then the ship gets locked in a compartment, and then water gets filled in that compartment, and then the level of the ships gets uplifted, and then it reaches to another compartment, and then again the compartment gets locked, and then again the ship gets uplifted, and then it reaches to Lake Gatun. And then what happens is, then from Lake Gatun it shifts to another compartment, and then it comes down to another compartment, and then it enters into the destination, that is the Pacific Ocean. This is how the shifting of the ships from one place to another place takes place. Now, let me tell you, look at this image. How it moves is, see, now the ship is moving, gets uplifted, moving to another compartment, gets uplifted, moving to another compartment, then it comes down, and then it moves to the destination. Look at this map again. See, how is it moving? This is how the locks and the compartment works, because the Lake Gatun, which is the freshwater lake, and through this lake the ships passes from the Panama Canal, is situated at a height. So the ship needs to be taken to that height, and then it can be transferred to the destination. So to take ship to that height, the process of locks and compartments are being used. Let me tell you. System of locks or compartment with entrance and exit doors that can open and close. Lock functions as water lifts. So whenever the water lifts, the compartment gets locked. They raise the ship from sea level to the level of Lake Gatun, which is around 26 meters, and then the ships navigate through the channel of the canal. And for making the Panama Canal, the manpower was very much required, and the cost it required was more than 300 billion US dollars. And the canal registers around 14,000 transits a year. So around 14,000 ships passes through it. But now the number of transits is going down because of the drought that is being observed in the Lake Gatun. And if the water level is not efficient and is not proper, then the transit of the ship from one compartment to another compartment will not be able to take place. So the dip can be observed in the number of transits happening at the Lake Gatun, because the lake is drying up, and around 6 to 8% of the world trade passes through the Panama Canal. Now, why the US gave away the Panama Canal to Panama? So during the time of 1903, through a treaty, we understood that US got control of the Panama Canal. But after that, what happened is that since the canal opened, its control became a point of contention between the Panama and the United States. Then what happened was that the contention between Panama and United States reached to another levels, Then during the time of 1970s, the presidential candidate Jimmy Carter opposed the treaty. It opposed the treaty, and the treaty which gave control to the US of Panama, and next year another treaty was signed between Panama and US, and the name of the treaty was Torrijos-Carter Treaty. Now this Torrijos-Carter Treaty gave the control of the Panama Canal to the Panama. So this gave the control of the Panama Canal back to Panama, and this happened during the time of 1999. And then the Panama Canal zone, which was earlier made, it did not take place, it ceased to exist, and the canal would be returned over to the Panama on December 31, 1999. So what happened was, see, Panama earlier in the control of Colombia, then it gained independence, and through a treaty, what was the name of the treaty? Difficult name. Hay-Bonao-Varela Treaty of 1903. It was US which got the control of the Panama Canal. But after that, in the year during the time of 1970s, a treaty was signed, and the name of the treaty was Torrijos-Carter Treaty. And this treaty gave the control of the Panama Canal back to the Panama. So this was about the whole scenario. You do not have to go much into the things of history, like why did happen, why this happened. What is important for you is to know about the name of the treaty and which treaty gave the control of Panama Canal to whom. So recently Donald Trump has warned and threatened the Panama that if the fees of passing of the US ships will not be lowered down, then the control of the Panama Canal, the US will look to take it back. Now in the end, a prelims MCQ, and like always, you people will give me the answer in the comment section. The Torrijos-Carter treaties gave control of the Panama Canal to US, Panama, Colombia or France. Easy one. So give me the answer in the comment section, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.